What's up, YouTube? It's been a fat minute since I've uploaded, but I figured I should today. Maybe a little bit later of a video, but this video is my Black Friday, or not my Black Friday, excuse me, my Cyber Monday pickups. They just came in, and I've had enough time to kind of pose them around and get to, like, you know, really tell if I like them or not. And I'd say I bought 2 figures this Cyber Monday, and I'm pleasantly pleased with both. One more than the other, I'd say. So we'll talk about the one I like the least, you could say, but I mean, there's only 2, so it's like my second favorite, but also my worst, or my least favorite, so yeah. Oh, that's John Walker. This guy's got good articulation. The only thing I don't like is the accessories, which we'll get into in a second, but good paint job. Better than the other one because the other one is very inaccurate in his U.S. agent suit, but this Captain America suit looks good. He came with a really nice box. Will be keeping that box probably. I don't know where it is right now. I think it's on my bed, but yeah, my setup right now, by the way, is in shambles. Hold on, he's not centered at all. My bad. My setup, he's still not, but good enough. My setup right now is in shambles. There's like things everywhere. I haven't really fully cleaned up yet. Soon I will move into my new bedroom with shelving in it, and I will have my setup, and I won't have to worry about all this. And I'll have more videos to upload for you guys if you are enjoying these videos, which not many people are, but that's all right because I'm gonna still upload. So here he is, and I forgot to grab a figure, but I'm grabbing him right now. Where the hell is he? G-Man, where is he? Well, it looks like you don't get a comparison with normal Cap, or with Steve Rogers Cap. But for so this is like a haul / review. So, actually, before we get into comparisons, so this is him. Let's get into accessories. He comes with the helmeted head sculpt, which I just have his unhelmeted one on right now. No particular reason why. And then this is why I'm very upset, because it comes with a shield, but it has this dumbass clip like system, if you will. And excuse my rattling, because off screen again, trying to grab something, and I'm realizing that I might not have it with me at the moment, and I do not. But I'll just pull this one out. Every other shield, this isn't like the Falcon Winter Soldier one, but there is a Falcon Winter Soldier one that has the straps. So I don't know why this doesn't have the straps, but I guess I can use this now for, let me line it up, sticking it like in the back. That works, you know, but it's so stupid. At least I have a shield, but for people who don't and they have to deal with this dumb clip system, I'm sorry for your loss, because this clip system is really bad. So those are the accessories, not much. The other one came with, I believe, 2 sets of hands. And so yeah, let's just get into a comparison right now. Here we have U.S. Agent. Let me fix his feet. All right. Oh, nuts. His feet are not, he's not wanting to stand right now. He's one of the better standing figures. But looking at the camera, these 2 guys, these are the 2 John Walker figures. You got Captain America and U.S. Agent. My favorite out of these 2 is probably the U.S. Agent, because this Captain America one, the only good thing about it is the head sculpt, really. That's like it. Obviously the paint difference, and I hated him as Cap. Now this one is very inaccurate, I'll be honest, so I guess it's 50-50 for me. I like them both for different reasons. They both have really good sculpt. Both of them have the dumb glued-in pistol. I thought this guy's came out, but turns out it doesn't. His doesn't either, though, so it's not like a knock. And if you're wondering if this head sculpt can fit on, the answer is yes, but I'll show you guys because, or it should at least. I actually have not tried yet, so there's potential it doesn't, but I'm pretty sure it's using the same exact, it is using the same exact body, but they might have changed the neck, so let's snap that on, and boom. Yeah, that looks good. Looks alright. The head sculpt does look a lot like John Walker, by the way. It kind of it feels like a weird expression, but I see it in some angles. Some angles I don't. I was trying to show like that kind of angle. My finger slipped. So yeah, I'm basically done with him. Oh, and if you're, in case you're wondering what his helmeted head looked like, it's literally the exact same. There's a lot of reuse on these. I don't know which one technically came out. I know the Captain America was announced first, but I think the US Agent one might have came out first, but yeah, same head, slightly different paint, especially on the helmet. Obviously, when I said slightly different paint, I was talking about like the head sculpt. And so now my next figure, which is a really good figure in my opinion, a lot of people are customizing it. Is this Far From Home Spider-Man. Personally, I really like this figure. You know, there's not much I can really say that like against it. Some people think the line should have been painted in, but I disagree. I think it looks more movie accurate because the lines were very light on his suit. Now, obviously, it would be nice if they could get that perfect, but that's gonna be hard. But yeah. So getting into this figure, he's got the nice, you know, back white spider, and then they give the front spider like a white outline, which I think looks clean as all hell, dude. It's actually so nice. The feet, I like my Spider-Man to have like soles like this. I think it's just like a symbol of him. Like, it looks super clean. I don't know what it is. I mean, it kind of does look like ballet shoes from some angle, but no, it looks nice to me. Kind of like Miles having like the Jordans, but like, I think that looks clean. And this does too, but kind of in different ways, I guess. That didn't make any sense, but whatever. So this is him. My main problem with him is his head. But I feel like I'm going to turn it. It like doesn't want to turn, and it feels like it's going to break. So I'm going to try heating that up and seeing if I can like fix that. I don't know what it is, but all the other articulation on this figure is so smooth, and he's so well articulated. And this guy, I'll go over accessories real quick. This is the new one. So he came with this head sculpt, this Tom Holland head sculpt. We've seen it once before, but this is with updated paint, and I think this looks dead on in my opinion. And then over here we have the old one with the Iron Spider, and I think this one is better. It's the same sculpt, just different paint. This one's a lot lighter paint, and this one's a lot more like normal paint. He looks really pale with this head sculpt. They both fit on him because they both have the same exact insides, obviously. But yeah, slight different in the hair. I think the hair looks more accurate, and the face, like, this one just looks more like Tom Holland. This one looks like Tom Holland if he was in Twilight. And then his other accessories are two hands. He comes with like this web grabbing hand and flipping hand. He also came with a web, but I might have lost it. I actually don't know. It's kind of just gone. Not too sad about it though, because it kind of sucked as an accessory, I'm gonna be honest. So back to the figure, we have him here. And now this guy, I have a couple comparisons I just, kind of want to look at. And that first one is the same body that he's on. It's just, I believe they're the same body. From what I can tell, they are. I think they might have like a few different differences here and there. I know they have like different arms and they have a different texturings. But this is probably, I don't know which one I like more out of these two. I think I like the Iron Spider more, but the Iron Spider is kind of hard to pose around with and kind of mess around with. What nuts. When this Spider-Man isn't, oh gosh. This review is not started off very well. Dude, he can't support the legs all of a sudden. There we go, damn. Now this one's got to be difficult. Well, he's going to look in that weird hunched over pose for now. These figures are both excellent in different ways, in my opinion. And I don't know which one I like more. It's too hard to tell. The Iron Spider is better paint, but this one is better articulation, I guess, even though they have the same. But you kind of just have to have both figures to kind of understand what I'm trying to say. And the Iron Spider doesn't have any fisted hands or like open hands, grabbing hands. I would have even taken grabbing hands. I prefer fisted hands, but anything to have him not whipping. It's so stupid in my opinion for the Iron Spider. So that's my first comparison. Now my next comparison is gonna be hard as shit to stand because this figure's been played to shit with. Because I gave this to my little brother for a while before I ended up getting it back because my other one broke. And he's looser than literally all hell. Oh, nuts. Okay, there we go. We have the Homecoming Spider-Man. This is actually Civil War 3-pack Spider-Man. Different bodies, different arms, different legs, all that, different torsos. And I prefer the new torso because the old one's like a bit chunkier, kind of more muscular. But I think the newer one fits what Tom Holland looks like a lot better than what the old one does. But I guess unfortunately not really though, is they use the same body sculpt or mold for all the Homecoming suits that are like this, so you kind of gotta, you know, all the Homecoming ones are a bit bigger, you know, he's just a bit wider, he's got a bigger chest type thing, and yeah, but I really think the new one looks a lot better. Now the next one I want to compare it to is the Vulture, and I have his wings here. I'm gonna have to move the camera back to show my messy setup right now. Like it's so bad right now. And here's the Vulture himself. And if we pull his back without showing too much of the mess, those wings are just huge. And obviously this isn't the correct suit, but this is the only MCU Spider-Man villain that I have. I do not have Mysterio, or the Bath. So someday though, hopefully I will. So yeah, that's like my last comparison I really wanted to do with this guy. So I give the John Walker, Captain America, a 7.5 out of 10. And I give this Spider-Man 9 out of 10, honestly. Only because there's just a few things here and there. I wish it would have came with fisted hands, but that's really it in my opinion. You know what, I'm going to give him a 9.5. I don't even remember what I gave him the first time. I'm going to be honest, I just really like this figure. I think it's a great figure, and if you disagree with me, I understand why, because there's certain problems. Some people think the line should be painted. I think it looks cool with the lines painted, but I prefer it like this. And so yeah, it probably would have got a 10 if the head was good articulated well. Whew, that was a lot of saying in one sentence, man. I'm like choking up on my own words. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please drop a like in the video and subscribe down below. I might have opened this video with Mike Unitas, but this is your boy, the Bucket Hat Hunter, out. Oh, look out for comics videos and Toy Hunt this week.